Awesome.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Welcome back. Episode 18. And I was going to say per usual from the last episode. Sponsor us, Vix. I mean, that's per usual. We've been trying to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
get
you know.
sponsored by Vic. I doubt it. But you never know. You can have like boxes full of those.
Yo, when I hit like Mega Millions or something, and I'm up there with my check, I'm just gonna.
Crack down on
That's
Vicks.
that's permanent income if I blow all my lottery winnings. Vix is like, yo, lotto winners, let's go. Be like, you want to be a winner? You gotta snort the Vix.
Oh my god. And we literally ended last pod saying don't do drugs, but
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
good.
It's addicting. It's addicting. I have a
Well,
problem.
we are going to go in raw.
Mm-hmm,
This
mm-hmm.
time I have an article for you. I
Okay.
have some tweets later, but yeah, we'll start off with this article. So, you ready to hear this? Okay.
Yep. Ready. Ready.
A provincial. Oh, fuck. I don't even know how to say that word.
Provincial.
Provincial? Yeah, a provincial court in Spain recently ruled that a man must pay his ex-wife 88,000 euros, which is $95,000, as compensation for her work as a housewife during 26 years of marriage. The unnamed couple married in 96, and until their separation in 2022, the wife only worked outside the family home for a total of 205 days spread across several years, dedicating herself to raising their only daughter and keeping the household in order. After the separation, the husband remained in the family home that has been long paid for, while she had to go out, rent her own place. She had to find a job immediately in order to support herself, but because she spent 26 years of her life as a housewife, she will likely be entitled to a very small pension, so like their like 401k or some shit. Unlike her husband, who dedicated his life to his professional career. Now, the woman is seeking compensation for all her years of housework. Such cases have become more common in Europe over the last few years. Last year, another Spanish court ordered a man to pay his former wife 204,000 euros, which is $218,000, for 25 years of housework. And in 2021, a Portuguese man was ordered to pay his former spouse $72,000 for her unpaid work during a 30-year marriage. What are your thoughts? Is this fair? Should it be more?
I feel like it should be more. So
Straight up.
when you first brought up like $96,000,
Yeah.
and then you were like for 26 years of marriage, I was like, that's it.
I know. I know.
So like I get it from like a man's perspective. I can say like, nah,
Bullshit. I'm
you
just
had
kidding.
that shit. You had that shit easy. You was hanging out while I was working. Sure, sure.
Pause. Because the
Relax,
comments are on fucking fire right
relax.
now.
So like, I shouldn't say from a man's perspective. I should say from the patriarchy's perspective, right?
Oh my god. You're making it worse.
But 100% like housewives, stay-at-home moms, or stay-at-home dads even,
Oh
obviously.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't think people realize how much goes into that, right? Um like sure you're chilling, you're not working, but like you're fucking working.
Yeah. It's its own job.
You know what I
For
mean?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I can like from a toxic masculinity standpoint, I can be like, man, fuck that bitch. She was chilling while I was working. But from like a realist standpoint, I'm like, she probably deserves more than 96,000.
Oh yeah. I was like
Um
96,000 is on the low side. The girl that got the $200,000 worth or whatever. I mean, that's
that's still
okay, but it's still pretty
yeah.
low for 30
I still feel
years.
like
So,
that's low. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Because
But
realistically, right? Like you think of what kind of job they're going to be able to get with no,
Experience.
with like, I mean, they could have had experience before they got married, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
but like,
The gap.
they're going to be like, let me ask you about the last 26 years.
About
They're like,
that.
oh, I was a stay-at-home mom, raised my kids. They're going to be like, yeah, so we pay the robots $20 an hour in California, so you're getting nothing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So that made me think, and I didn't look it up, but like, does Europe not have like alimony? Because isn't that kind of, in a way, I'm not exactly like
I
sure
don't know
how
how that
that
works
works.
because I'm not like, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, so like,
Let
uh,
me, you Google this.
Google. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm like, maybe that's why that's
Oh, it's going
happening
to be
in
like,
Europe, but like maybe they don't have that, and at the same time, like, is that hard to get in the U.S.? Like, I, I have no idea. So, but yeah, I definitely think that it should be more. Um, and if it is like a fucking shit ton of money, like then it should be kind of paid like monthly. So then like the guy isn't like screwed.
they got it in, they've got it in different places. Like they've got it in England, Ireland, Wales,
Mm.
Canada, New Zealand.
So I wonder if it's the lump sum plus like alimony.
Mm, I kind of feel like I would be like, you get the lump sum, you don't get the alimony.
So then it's like a lottery thing. Do you do a lump sum or do you get paid?
Right, right.
Yeah. So then you got to think about like the longevity of it. So,
Yeah, so the obligation for financial support arises from divorce law or family law, which is different in each country.
hmm. Well, she's only getting 95K. Definitely should be more, especially for
I
26 years of
mean,
it.
right, right. But like at the same time too, I'm taking 96K.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the
You know what I
96K.
mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like complaining. I'm just saying like it should be more.
Yeah, it should be more.
Yeah. So,
It should be more.
that
Realistically, definitely should be more. That's kind of shitty.
oh, it's 100% shitty. That's why when I read that, I was like, interesting, because obviously we're getting both points of views as a husband, as a wife, not to each other, but obviously,
Yeah.
and then as a man or man, well, sort of like half a male and like a female's perspective.
Listen, just because I play female characters in video games doesn't
Bro,
mean I'm any less
bro,
of a man.
bro, I'm telling you, the
They
female
move different.
characters move fucking different.
They move different.
Yeah, like that's why I don't really fuck with like the male skins like on Fortnite. They're so clunky. They feel clunky.
Fortnite's different. Everybody's the same in Fortnite. It's just a skin is a skin.
Ugh.
Well, when you think like fighting games, right?
Oh, okay. No.
Like like
Yeah, it's always gonna be a female.
Chun Li's kind of
Oh,
quick and nimble,
yeah,
and then Guile feels slow,
yeah.
but his attacks feel kind of strong. You know what I mean?
Well, I was
Like
gonna
it's
do like Mortal Kombat. Like
oh yeah yeah yeah
Baraka's fucking slow as shit,
yeah
or like Jax, and then like Sonya Blade is fucking nimble.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah yeah.
yeah. So,
And realistically, the way I always look at it is the faster you hit people, like if you can hit somebody like 6 times before they can hit you once, you're probably gonna win.
oh my gosh,
You know?
that reminds me. When we went to level up and we were watching the Tekken fucking
The
tournament, dude,
maniacs.
it was a $5,000 fucking grand prize, and people were going ham,
I bet.
like just
It's
watching
money.
them. You know what I mean? Not like the players, but like the
Yeah,
people
yeah,
watching. Oh man, when you'd see like KO, everyone's like erupting.
yeah.
It's like holy shit. I mean, it's serious shit. Then like some other people next to us were doing like some retro gaming shit, playing some Mario thing, and that was really interesting. But oh,
That was interesting.
that was interesting, starting from the game itself and the people playing the game. So I tried really hard not to laugh because as a as a
Wow.
personal dweeb, nerd,
Wow.
and geek.
So just hating on people, huh? That's wild.
They were on a different level. Cause
It's
like
okay for me to hate on them because I myself am a nerd.
I was like, oh shit, they're a different level. I was like, holy shit, that's different.
I don't like the way my hat's bugging me right now.
Change.
Nah, it's too late.
It is, but
I don't like when you can see my like receding hairline.
no, you can. It's fine. I was gonna say
No,
welcome
I don't
back,
like when I can see it.
but you're
Welcome back
fucking
to my
talking about your.
hairline.
Welcome back to my. Yo, actually, I'm tripping about mine too, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk about it.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it's like happening.
I was trying not to make a joke about your forehead getting bigger, but
I know. I have a fucking big ass forehead, bro.
I have a big forehead to begin with too.
I've been thinking about getting bangs to like cover this monstrosity
to
up.
cover it up, but then like nah, because then like when it blows, it's gonna be like a bad comb over. Like if the wind is like, it's just gonna
It's
be
like it's like one of those projector screens, just fucking ready to go. No, I feel like I'm really thinking about getting bangs because like I need to do something with this because yeah. Anyways, again, welcome back to our hairlines.
Sorry about that tangent.
Just kidding, not the hairlines. Welcome back to Just Platonic with your host, EJ Reverse. Woo! And KD. Why you? God, we get more awkward by the minute, guys. Anyways.
Yeah. The best part is like the people just listening don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, they're just like
what
hearing,
the fuck,
laughing, and yeah.
What are these idiots laughing
about? Go
to
fucking YouTube and you really get to see the fucking awkwardness.
Yeah. Watch the awkwardness. Check the receding hairlines.
Yeah, tell me, would I look good in bangs or not? So.
What kind of bangs?
Not
These
the
bangs?
straight fucks, no. 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 Hold on.
Are you trying to go like feathered bangs?
Yeah, like wispy-ish. Like wispy, like,
Makes
you know,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Before we go on another tangent, if you were listening to the last video, why are you mocking me?
I'm not.
We're on the fucking road to 100. We're gonna work really hard because we want the 100 subscribers. I know 100's a little bit, but hey, small steps while this motherfucker goes ham on his fix. That was the weirdest shit.
I'm trying to get EDC tickets. I'm trying to
to go to EDC too. Anyways, let me get through the fucking intro.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Road to 100.
Road to 100. Just fucking subscribe. Get us there. Help us keep the lights on. We want to not work full time.
This is true.
Well, I think that's more of a goal for Enrique. But anywho, if you're listening,
I'm just trying to not work like at all.
This fucking guy.
So like if I win like a ton of money and like I just it turns
I'd still work.
Just K demo podcast.
No.
It's not Platonic anymore.
No.
Motherfucker is gone.
No. Nope. Okay, so now you definitely have to subscribe to make sure that his only source of income is YouTube. So so then this keeps alive, okay? Anywho, if you're listening to any audio platform for our podcast, please follow, leave us a review. It is greatly appreciated. Help us grow. And obviously,
we're on Apple Music now, or Apple Podcasts now.
That's right. You did that.
Get it? Let's get it.
And if you've been rocking with us for a minute now, thank you. Tell your friends about us. And that's it.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
we're extra fucking weird today. So we're gonna hand it over to you, Enrique. What you got?
Me?
Yes.
I thought it was raw, you, me, you.
No, it's you.
What happened to the fucking structure?
All you.
Okay, so before we were banned on TikTok.
Oh my god, hold on. I can't believe I didn't fucking start with that. Yes, we were banned from TikTok. We are still banned from TikTok. I think
No
I
idea
said
why.
I actually said like the proper way of butt. I don't even think it was my
What?
analyzed thing. They still won't even
You
tell
said what?
us. I said anal.
Mm,
Anyways,
I mean,
but
we knew someone named Anal, remember? So it's like,
yeah, we did. Yeah, that stopped so quick. But but
that's so weird though. I still can't believe we got banned.
I know. And they won't tell us why, right? And TikTok, I love you so much.
Wait, were we talking about depression?
No.
There was no depression post.
No.
There was no
Mm-mm.
me eating
Nope.
donuts in the park.
No. Anywho, we love
Because they're weird with
TikTok.
like self harm.
No, there was nothing. I didn't post anything like that. But
Okay.
I just TikTok, if you're listening, which I doubt that you are, because who the fuck are we, right? I just don't appreciate like being banned and then you don't tell me why. Don't fucking reply and say that we violated community guidelines and then you won't tell me which of the
Yeah.
guidelines I violated. Like I need to know the
Yeah.
reason.
Right.
And then
Right.
there's the Cardi B shit again. What was the
Right.
reason? What was the reason? Yeah.
First you violated us, and now if you don't sell to an American company, the United States is gonna violate you. And we never get TikTok back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I think we're gonna move over to Meta. So I don't know.
So
We gotta get our Instagram
yeah.
up. So
Yeah, it's up. Just gotta add stuff to it.
you gotta add stuff to it. Anyways, that's for another tangent. Go on when you were talking about TikTok.
So I don't know if you'd seen like the TikTok videos where like random, I guess they're TikTok influencers.
Yeah.
Like chicks would be like, or chicks or dudes would just be out like interviewing people like at a party or like on the beach and shit, and they're like, oh, would you rate me out of 10?
Oh yeah.
You know,
And
stuff
then
like
and
that, or
is it
like
like they take a picture and then they ask the next person like, what would you rate this
yeah,
person? Yeah.
or like the other one. There's other ones where it's like, if you had 5 minutes with me, what would you do? And then like it's always like they're asking dudes that look kind of like bros to see like what kind of reaction they can get, and obviously make content out of it. Like, oh my god, he's such a pig, right? So dude's just like, bro, fuck, and the girl's like,
Damn. Okay.
I was like, that's the right answer, bud. Make it awkward for them. They want to fucking try to put you on the spot. But one I saw was like, what was the best pickup line that you would either give or that you've heard when they're asking like girls or guys, right? And I can't remember any of the pickup lines, but I have ones that I remember that are funny to me. And I haven't had to use a pickup line since 2004, right?
Okay.
We're going on 20 years now. But I'm gonna throw these out there. There's gonna be cheesy, and then there's gonna be like kind of raunchy, right?
Okay. So am I supposed to like just listen or am I rating your pickup lines?
You can rate them if you want. I'm
On like a scale
I
of
guess.
1 to 10 or 1 to 5? Like, what are we doing?
Let's do 1 to 5. Let's do
Alright,
1 to 5.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got you.
yeah, yeah. So
You should have wrote
if
these
I
down.
had, yeah, I know I should have wrote them down. So like these are ones like I've either heard a long time ago or like ones that I've heard recently, but I just think they're funny.
Okay.
Or like, you know.
You don't just have like some pickup line book like in your
Yeah, no,
bookshelf or some shit.
no. I'm not that weird. Also had zero Riz in high school, as the youngins would say, the Riz.
Oh
I had
yeah.
zero of that.
Yeah, I got
So
zero Riz also, even now.
yeah, 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 exactly. Now I would just be staring at people awkwardly until someone said something.
Yeah. I'm just as awkward. It's all good.
Um, so this one is they say the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right?
Okay.
So if you sit on my face, I'll eat my way to your heart.
Ew. That's some Jeffrey
That's
Dahmer
raunchy.
shit.
That's raunchy. That's the
Oh,
raunchy one.
I'm thinking murder.
No, you weirdo. Sit on the dude's
I,
face.
I know, I know, but I
He's not
started,
trying to take some
I,
pictures.
I started thinking about Jeffrey Dahmer. That's why.
That's like the Schultz skit when he's like, you know what? You know why you women don't like sports is it's not violent enough for you.
Yo,
They're watching football and he's like, he's down on the ground. Why is no one raping him?
Yo, I'm serious. I'm sorry. That's why I said ew. So I feel like if a guy said that to me, I would say ew because I'm now thinking about Jeffrey Dahmer.
So that one is like full blown raunchy.
Yeah.
But I feel like that could work on like a full blown nasty ass chick if a dude was trying to throw that at her. I'm talking like a nasty chick. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
like if she sat on your face, you might get
Like
something,
a
have to go to the
fucking-
doctor the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So 1 out of 5.
1.
Okay, that's fair.
Just because I
That's
was
fair.
started
That's
thinking
fair.
about Jeffrey Dahmer. Your boy Jeff.
My boy Jeff. God damn. As long as I don't say like my boy fucking. Oh fuck! Epstein's name is Jeff too.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah. And isn't like the subway guy?
No, that's Jared.
Oh.
Good old Jared's choking on $5 footlongs in prison now.
They're actually $6 now. $6, 6 inches.
What? $6 for a half a foot sub now?
Yeah, the thing said $6, 6 inches. I know.
The markup. What
I know.
the hell is
I used
going
to get
on
a foot
here?
long. Now you're only giving me half for more.
Yeah, now
money?
you're giving me half and charging me an extra $1
I'd rather
for your
get the
fake
fucking...
ass, not even real bread. Like, did you know they can't like qualify it as bread because there's too much sugar in it?
Yeah.
Or something.
Give me the fucking VD from your nasty bitch, not your $6. Not your $6 fucking 6-inch.
Damn.
Okay,
Goddamn.
go on.
So if I had a rose to give you for every time you cross my mind, how many roses would I have?
How many?
You have to answer. Or you have to guess. Or oh okay. You said how many.
Okay.
1. 1, because you would never leave my mind.
Oh, you see, it's sweet, but
That one's like
I'm not bad. I'm really bad at math.
So that one, like I'm laughing and trying to get you to say stuff.
Oh.
But like if it's in like a
Okay.
like a dimly lit
Okay.
lounge setting, I feel like that one would work on
So
somebody,
you're
right? That
fucking
one
it
would
up.
work for sure.
You're fucking it up because now
It's because
we
I have
to-
zero Riz. I have to explain
No,
it. 'Cause
you have to role play it and put me in that situation first and then say it. Because if you had me, you took me from Dahmer to doing math. Jesus.
You took me from weird perverted Dahmer to.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be cute right now?
Yeah, because you said 1, and now I'm like, oh fuck, I got the answer wrong.
So I saw that one on. Someone put that on like a streamer stream.
Yeah, I like that. So I will rate it a 4 because you didn't give me the full experience.
Gotcha.
That one's good. That one's good.
And then this one, I don't know if you're going to understand, but this one was in Biodome.
What's that? The movie?
The movie, yeah.
Oh.
So if you were yogurt, would you be fruit at the bottom or stirred?
Did I say something?
No, that's it.
I'm so confused.
So fruit at the bottom, the yogurt is on top, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
chick on top.
Okay.
Stirred is the other way around. He's stirring. So he was asking the chick if she would be on top or bottom.
Yeah, that's a one. That's a
I
one
like I
because
like that one because no one ever understands it.
yeah, I'm like, what
And
the
I'm
fuck
the
are
only
you
one
asking me?
whenever that's been brought up, I'm the only one that's understood and I think it's hilarious.
Then you should tell yourself pickup lines.
I do. That's why I think they're funny. I was telling myself pickup lines while I was checking my hair and my bald spot.
So are you fruit at the bottom or stirred?
Oh, fruit at the bottom.
So you're a bottom?
No.
Oh, okay. I had
I'm
it
not the
all.
yogurt. I'm the
Oh.
fruit.
Oh. Oh, I get it.
The girl is the yogurt.
Okay, okay. Okay. I get it now. You see, no riz. Even from the receiving
riz.
side.
So like,
But you're not putting
I
me
feel like
in
people.
scenarios.
Well, I mean, the lights are already dim.
Fucking zero effort. Okay.
No, so I feel like the thing I think that's funny about pickup lines is they're not supposed to work. In my head, they're not supposed to work.
Yeah.
Like when I asked out Lisa, there was no pickup lines. No trying to be, cute like that.
Mm-hmm.
No overly sexual ones or weird ones.
Right.
So like whenever anyone brings up pickup lines, I always think it's funny because like there's guys out there that think it actually works.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Next one.
But to talk about zero riz, this is how I asked Lisa if we were official. You my girl? You my girl now?
I think she told
and this
me
bitch said no.
that.
And I was like, what?
Are you for real?
Yeah, she said no. And I was like, what? And she was like, oh, of course. I was like, oh.
You're like, she is my girl.
All right.
That is fucking awesome. I can actually definitely see her like saying no also. And then saying like, just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have any more.
I was gonna say, I need like a grand slam or some shit.
Let me think about this one.
So,
nah.
There is one pickup line that was said to me prior to Travis. And
did it work?
It definitely made me laugh. And I still remember it to this day. Okay? And so they're sitting next to me, right? And he was like, hey, if you were a pirate, would you put your parrot here? And then he reached his hand over and he goes, or here.
Let's go.
And I was like, damn, that was actually pretty good.
Oh, okay. So one that actually kind of worked. Because like, have you ever seen The Debut? The movie? With Dante Bosco?
Oh, I feel like I have.
So there was like a line where he was like,
I used to have the biggest crush on him.
Everyone did. Rufio?
Not,
anyway.
Sorry. Were you fucking daydreaming about Rufio? No.
So
it was in that dance movie I liked. The Last Dance?
Oh, Save the Last Dance? Was he in Save the Last Dance?
No. It had what's his name in it?
Rufio was in no dance movies.
Yes, he was. Oh my god. Let's look it up. It is Take the Lead with Antonio Banderas.
I was gonna say it's gonna take me forever to look through all this dude's shit because he has like 148 things to look at.
Oh, dude, I had like the biggest crush on him on Take the Lead. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Take the Lead.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Oh, so multiple people. So this movie came out. Hold on. 2000.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I was in middle school,
This movie.
but everyone started watching it. Like everyone was watching it when I was a freshman in high school, and hella people did this, and it kind of works sometimes. You look at a girl's hand and you go like, "Damn, your hands are really small," and the girl will
Really?
be like, "Oh, really?" And then you put your hand up, and then she puts her hands up.
It would okay, so that one is good.
But it's situationally,
Yeah,
it has to be in the right situation.
yeah, and like you would have to make sure the girl's feeling you first. Cause if like
Right,
some
right,
weirdo did that to me,
right.
I'd be like,
If I was like sweaty giant hand, be like, "Damn, your hands are really small," and I'm like,
and she's a basketball player, she's got bigger hands than you.
so that one I think worked.
Yeah, that one's good. Yeah.
But it like you said, it's like kind of situational.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to like
Yeah,
be sure. Cause if like it was a
yeah.
weird guy doing it and he went like that, I would just
Like,
be like,
damn.
I'd just be like, okay.
So like it has to be like you're already having a conversation, right? It can't be the opening line.
Yeah.
Because you're not just gonna walk up to a girl and be like,
Hey, your hands
"Damn,
are
your
really
hands are really
small.
small." She's gonna be like, "Fuck you." Okay, Andre the Giant with your fucking giant hand, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, seriously. Well,
Oh
that was
man.
interesting.
Yeah.
You need to think
Yeah.
about more pickup lines.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
You
to look
gotta
up
you
some
gotta do a
more.
part 2 on that. That was pretty good. But then you gotta set the
Yeah,
scenario.
set the scene. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Be like, I sneak up behind you in the alley.
that might be murdery enough for me, so we're giving it a 5. I'm kidding.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Also, I'm kinda should not be winging my segments. You gotta I'll give you that one. You got a good point.
I got some tweets. I got like six
Okay,
of them.
yeah.
Not a lot, not a lot. I just have some I have a few tweets and then I have an article to read for you at the end.
Okay.
Okay. This tweets of the weeks or the week. The fuck? Damn, I can't talk. So this person says that my landlord has such a beautiful mind, and it's a text and then the reply, right? So the text is, "Hi, we need a new bathroom sink faucet. Ours has started spraying everywhere when we turn it on." Reply, "Can you text me your cell number?" Fuck. Remember when the lady told me to sit down and there wasn't a chair?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the
We're gonna take your picture now. Sit down right there.
Yo, that was the worst experience. And the fact that you were there to experience
watch you
that
panic?
made everything even worse. Okay. Next tweet.
I'm like,
So, no,
I'm like
go
there's no
ahead.
chair.
Oh,
There's no chair.
yeah, I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to sit? Yeah,
Oh,
talking about
shit.
it makes my fucking heart go crazy again. So I feel like this is when Z and I get together. So it says grabbing dinner with your friend is like, "Oh my god, these fries are epic. Also, I cried myself to sleep last night. Can you pass the ketchup? You won't believe who's crawled back into my DMs. Are you down to try this new spot tomorrow? I hate him. The weather was so nice today."
Yeesh.
Yeah, that's literally our conversations. Just tangents.
Yep.
I feel like that's kind of how ours end up. This one is, "I will never forget the time that I helped interview a man for a job opening, and when he was asked what he would contribute to the team, he said, probably snacks."
Hired though. 100%.
We were gonna hire Booger Girl. I would
Yeah.
hire Snack Guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna bring
As long as
snacks?
the snacks were sealed, right? What we
Yeah,
just talked about last week, like people
yeah.
with their doing nasty things in the office.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he's definitely hired.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just learn that they put your last name on a pet's prescription, which means there are pharmacists out there who went to school for years just to dispense Zoloft to a Meatball Williams. I'd be pissed.
How how long do you have to go to school to be a vet? Normal
Like a
doctor,
vet tech or like an actual veterinarian?
like an actual vet, or like a vet pharmacist, animal pharmacist.
Isn't it a animal pharmacist the same pharmacist? So
What?
I think a vet is like 6 years.
No, I don't think an animal pharmacist is the same thing as a regular pharmacist.
Schooling, oh shit, it's 8 years.
Damn.
Shit. And
Imagine going to school for 8 years for fucking Meatball Williams.
be fucking livid. Well, this one is I just ate $35 worth of Taco Bell before entering this escape room. We're getting out one way or another. Yo, imagine telling the people you had to fucking shit. Like, I gotta go.
Man. Like, listen, just give me the key. Tell me where the key is.
Just fucking, I need a hint.
I know I'm out of hints. You're going to have to clean up a mess if you don't give me a hint.
I need a hint. We still need to do an escape room, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'd be really good at an escape room.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Because you're going to be looking at all kinds of things that have nothing to do with the room. And I'm just going to be solving everything for myself.
Yeah. Yeah. My brain works in a whole different way, but somehow I get things right, so we're good.
Nice. Yeah. So like that's the thing when we would play Escape Sim, you'd be like, "Oh, I got it." I'm like, "How'd you get that?" And you're like, "I don't know."
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, fuck you mean you don't know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm just like, okay, it worked.
But I got there some janky ass way that probably doesn't make sense, but it made sense to me. So
yeah, but it worked.
This one is you. It's the last tweet, but this one is you. Born to say, are you fucking stupid? Forced to say, wow, I've never thought about it like that before.
Oh man. So like at work, right? I have agents that like their tone is kind of like falling off in a bad way.
Yeah.
When they're on the phone.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I'm like, these guests are gonna fucking piss you off. Like, just say this instead of sighing all fucking loud. Just say, "Oh, let me look into that for you."
Yeah.
And then put them on hold and fucking swear all you want.
Yeah.
Just make sure they're on hold.
Yes. Have you seen that guy on TikTok that he's like mastering the mute button? And he's like, yeah, I would love to help you with your fucking question. He's like, he'll like
it's like a nerdy looking dude with glasses.
Yeah.
Barbie or something like that.
Yes, that guy I feel like would be great in your department.
Yeah, for sure. And he'd be my favorite guy too, because like I could tell when you're doing it because the line goes dead silent.
Yeah. He's like talking and like centering himself. But imagine if like your finger slipped.
Yeah.
That would fucking.
I've had a situation where like I didn't mute it and I was like, this fucking idiot. And then like just kept going. And then the person was like, excuse me. I'm like, this guy next to me, man, like banging on his desk and stuff. And it's like really hard to concentrate.
It's Asher.
Yeah. No, it didn't happen in this department. Thankfully, I was at MGM at the time. But like,
oh shit.
Thankfully, I was able to just be like, yeah, this guy next to me.
That's wild.
Because when you could tell when you catch somebody if they're like, oh.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's a little bit of shock. Like, oh, you heard me.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's this guy next to me.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, no. Sorry. This new guy. He just came in and bought snacks and just fucking the whole day.
Jizzed everywhere. He's just been jizzing on every desk as he walks by, handing out donuts.
Ew.
You don't know if it's cream or if you don't, or if it's jizz.
That's disgusting. Is that a glazed donut, sir? Oh, that's so gross.
So we used to do this. There's no jizz involved in this. We used to do this thing. We used to play this game in high school. Like everybody picks a card, and you put it on your forehead, and whoever has a low card has to drink or eat whatever weird mixed shit we made.
Okay.
So like we would put like honey barbecue sauce, ranch, crushed up Cheetos,
Ooh.
and like
Wait, actually,
an old French fry.
that might taste good.
It'd be all kinds of weird shit though.
Okay, for sure.
And like watered down Sprite water, like melted ice that was from Sprite.
Yeah.
And we just mix it all up, and whoever gets like the lowest card would have to like drink it
Gross.
or eat it. Yeah. So like, did you ever? Were you in Key Club?
Fuck. Why the fuck would you ask me that?
Because you're Asian?
You have to be smart to be in that shit.
Oh, you don't? It's community service club.
No one told me that. Everyone said that you had to be smart.
We had hella dumb people at Votech. If you're watching, either you were smart or I'm talking about you.
Bro. I thought I was under the assumption you had to be smart. So
No, you didn't have to be smart. It was community service club, and
Yeah,
half the
fuck that.
time no one was doing any community service. We were just fucking around. But that, since we were talking about it last week about unexcused absences, that's how I had like 108 excused absences
Was from Key Club.
my senior year. Yeah, because I was the vice president of my Key Club.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, fancy. But on one of the trips to California, we went to Six Flags, and they had like multiple schools on one bus. Like, so Votech, bless you for all of them.
Thank you.
Votech, like Silverado and Liberty were all on one bus.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
And like all the like Silverado kids, well, like you had to pay for the trip, so it wasn't like the entire club. It was like the people that wanted to pay and go on the trip, right?
Yeah.
So you had all the like Liberty and Silverado people trying to sleep because the bus left here at midnight and it was driving to California to get there whenever because they have to drive slow. It's a school bus. And all the dumbass Votech kids led by me and my friends were playing this fucking card game, being loud as fuck, just screaming when someone had to drink like
Nasty
Jack in the
ass
Box
fucking...
buttermilk ranch mixed with Pepsi, a Monster, and like some Sobe energy drink.
That is
So as soon as they
gross.
drink, we're just like, ah. And the people all trying to sleep are just like,
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna play this game with the kids now that I think about
I
it.
was gonna say we should all find a way to play that with the kids.
For sure. 100%.
Okay.
Be like ketchup, soy sauce, some vinegar, apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, something that like won't like traumatize them, but enough
and
to, like,
patis.
to give them a good time.
Yeah. Man, that was a weird tangent. I do that a lot.
It's okay. That's just how.
What you got?
Another
article?
That's how all my conversations work. I mean, this is an open shut case. Open and shut. I just want to read this to you.
Okay.
It's kind of long, all right, but I'm gonna try to get through this. So, this is on Reddit for "Am I Overreacting?" Okay. Title. It's open and shut, my guy. Okay.
Okay.
Title is "Wife asked how I feel if she injected me while I slept."
Injected with what?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get into. So, so for about a month, my wife, 43, female, started injecting herself with a weight loss drug. She's had very minimal results, which I attribute to normal weight fluctuations. One night she asked me, 40, if I wanted to start taking the same meds. I told her no because I can lose weight on my own terms. To prove my point, from Valentine's Day onward, I stopped drinking soda. Just by that simple act, I lost 7 pounds in 1 week. On the same night, she asked, how would
One
you.
week?
Yeah, yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
lost.
that's
Yeah, I lost weight from not drinking soda. On the same night, she asked, how would you feel if I injected you while you sleep? I straight up told her, I'd be fucking pissed and probably call the police on you. She told me why. I didn't do any harm to you. I go on and explain I did not consent to the meds, and if she really did that, not only would I call the police, but I'd report you to the state's med board. At that point, she said I was overreacting because she said, I did no harm to you, and just because I wanted to help you, you're going to ruin my career, our livelihood, and our kids' livelihood too. I asked her with if I get a severe react. Well, I asked her,
what if
what
I get a
if I
severe
get a
yeah.
severe reaction from the drug she injects me? She responded with, that's unintended harm. Believe me, I am not doing harm by injecting you. And by the way you're responding, I can't trust you anymore. I know. This discussion went on for a while, and we cannot reach an agreement on how this is not okay or anything. She says she would do it to help me, but I'm not asking for help. And to be clear, she asked how I would react if she injected me while I slept. She has not done so at all, and based on the cost of the drug, she probably wouldn't. But to her, my response was an overreaction. Is he overreacting?
No. He should have been like, what if I inject my dick in your ass when you're asleep?
Is unintended.
Yeah, there's unintended pain. I was trying to help you clear your bowel obstruction. The fuck? What is wrong with people? Holy shit.
She says that, what was it? She said that where's the unintended harm part? That's
if he has
unintended
an allergic
harm.
reaction, that's unintended harm.
Yes. Well, I told you, open and shut.
Yeah.
He is not overreacting. I would be fucking livid. The comments were telling him to sleep in another room and lock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some crazy ass shit.
Good God.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
So like,
it's giving.
Thankfully, he thinks about it and he's like, she probably wouldn't. But like, if you didn't put that much thought into it, like, how do you sleep? You know what I mean? Like, how would you be able to sleep?
What do you mean? What?
So like, he was like, given the cost of the drug, she probably wouldn't, right? So he already put thought into the fact that like she probably wouldn't actually do it. But like if he wasn't the kind of person that would think about it that way and was just like, now I don't know if you're gonna do it when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
How do you sleep? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. In a
like you just turn
room.
into fucking
in a locked room.
Yeah, you turn into Christian Bale in The Machinist. Like just up, cracked out.
Yes.
Super skinny.
Yeah.
He was crazy looking in that movie.
Somebody said that, well, so like they said with what you were saying, it's kind of the same thing as grape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one of them said that, oh, he lost 7 pounds from not drinking soda. And they said, I would suspect that she had already injected him while he slept, and she was kind of asking him to see how he would react.
So that's where I was at when you were like, he lost 7 pounds in a week.
Yeah, I didn't lose 7 pounds in a week from not drinking soda.
Like, I know people would lose weight from like not drinking soda, but it's like 7 pounds in a week makes me like, I feel like that's a lot to lose in a week just from not drinking soda. So realistically,
yeah, words are fucking hard today.
Realistically, she probably did it.
Yeah, and she just wanted to see how he would react. Because what if he was like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care? Then she'd be like, see, it wasn't the soda. I was fucking doing that to you. And because he
I
reacted that
injected you
way,
with the crack.
that's psycho shit. That's like
Yeah.
the fucking wives that like try to murder their husbands by putting eye drops in their coffee.
So eye drops don't actually make people sick.
But they did.
Yeah, they did before, but they didn't by the time like I learned about it in Wedding Crashers.
No,
We tried to
this
do it to a guy in school.
no, this guy almost fucking died recently. Yeah.
Eh?
Yes. Yeah, because then he started yes,
Nah.
cuz he started recording his wife and she was like putting eye drops in his coffee. Mhm. Oh, and this woman in this article she's a doctor in California. So
Yeah, no, I figured that because he said, or she said, you would jeopardize my career and our children and our family.
yeah, cuz you would
And he should have been
jeopardize my
like, bitch,
fucking
you already
health.
jeopardized your career and the children and our family.
Yeah, that's wild. So, open and shut, definitely overreacting. If you have a different point of view, just let us know in the comments. Um, uh,
Oh, maybe the eye drops we used just weren't the right kind of eye drops. We emptied out a full thing of Visine in this dude's drink.
and for legal purposes, this is a joke.
No,
So,
nothing even happened. He didn't even throw up. He didn't even get dizzy.
damn.
Nothing.
Damn.
We were trying to
Well,
prank him. We weren't trying to murder the guy.
oh, I was also saying, with that article, it's giving like, but did you die vibes.
But did you die?
Okay.
Did you die?
Guess we'll wrap.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I guess that's it for this week's episode. Too early. Sorry for audio listeners, he was already saluting, but too early for that. Enjoy your weekend. We definitely have some new content that we're going to be working on here pretty soon. So
Like Instagram.
that's
I'm gonna be
brewing.
forced into Instagram.
That's brewing. Yeah, start a commotion for us to get our fucking TikTok back, but we'll see. Anywho, we'll catch you again next Thursday for another Just Platonic podcast. And be safe. And don't inject anybody without their permission.
Exactly.